So it is my great pleasure to get the evening rolling and introduce you to Harmonius Wail.
Oh, good evening.
Hi. Hey. You guys are really hardy. I'm freezing. Oh, they have all the doors open because it's so beautiful? I need a fire in this fireplace. No, we're great. We're going to warm up very quickly, playing some music, so here we go.
Do you want to switch those or leave that? Leave it as it is?
Yes.
Go for it. Ding, ding. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Willy doo baba doo digga dee why. Woody baba da doo ba da doo dee doo ba dee boodle da doo. Woody baba doo dee da ba da doo die. Billy doo billy doo billy doo ba da. Wee ba da. Woody baba dee baba dee baba dee ba da ba da. Wee ba da ba ba you da you da you da. Wee ba da ba ba da ba da dee doo die. Woody baba dee baba da doo die. Billy doo baba doo baba doo die. Woody ba 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 da da doo da. Thank you. Thanks. whose whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles, warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things that I don't feel so apple strudel, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things that I don't feel so bad, feel so bad, feel so bad. Thank you. Thanks. Now we're getting the road dust off of us, don't you think?
Of course, that was the flip side to the Lonely Sheep Herder.
Oh, right.
All alone on a lonely hill.
And what's the, oh yeah, that's the puppet song.
That's the puppet song. So, you know, that song, we recorded it on a record and got a review somewhere, and there was a big dispute whether it's officially a Christmas song or not. And I think if you Wikipedia Christmas songs or Wikipedia that tune, and it's listed as a Christmas song, well, it's not, right? It's not a Christmas song, but Wikipedia.
It's about things. It's about having.
It's about well, okay, so it's an American Christmas
About
song.
wanting your things.
And I remember we didn't do much as a family. We didn't do much, but once a year we'd go to a movie, and Dad would sober up and take us all to. No, this is going the wrong way. But we'd go to Christmas movies. You know, it was a big deal. And we went to see The Lonely Goat Herder. What's the movie? Sound of Music. Sound of Music. So to me, it's a Christmas song because that's when my family.
That's special.
Once a year when we saw each other at the movie theater, it was very special to me.
All 17 children. Just kidding.
Where's that? Get in here. I'm not paying for you. I paid for this. You better enjoy this. Anyway, that was a wonderful Christmas song. Happy Christmas, everybody. Yeah.
So we're hosting this band, wonderful band, Gonzalo Vergara Quartet, based out of L.A. We drove up from Madison today, and we're on about our 3rd pound of Wisconsin cheese curds.
Oh, boy.
I would say we're into the garlic and dill now. It's an event. So more about that later. But anyway, this is a song I wrote. It's a tango. I set out to write a tango, and I did. And I also set out to write a song that people can sing along to.
And you will.
And you will. I'm going to teach you your part. We're going to teach you your part. But you know, the sound in here is so beautiful. Let's make use of it. So your part's really simple. It goes like this. La 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 la. First line goes up, and the second line stays. Third line goes down, and then we're out. So everybody, let's practice. 1, 2, 3. La 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 la. Okay, come on. She's pear-shaped in the summer, she's lazy in the fall, and by the bitter cold midwinter, she's taking cat naps in the mall. Her favorite day is one with nothing, her favorite taste, vanilla bean, and when she's riding in the country, her field of corn's her favorite scene. If you can do much better than this, let's see the writing on the wall. Or do you sweep yours under the rug while you're awaiting your next call? La 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 la. With a scarf collection, she'll only wear a hat that's blue. And if she winds up cooking dinner, she'll cook it best without her shoes. He finds her dreaming in the garden, he finds her waltzing down the walk, he finds her leaving a love message he'll never find she wants to talk. You can do much better than this, let's see the writing on the wall. Or do you sweep yours under the rug while you're awaiting your next call? La 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 la. While looking through old photos, she smiles at every setting sun. And if she can't fall into sleep at night, she'll sip a thimbleful of rum. You pat her back, you feel her hands so cold. You smile and mind your P's and Q's. You wish that you could be more like her. You know she knows the true you. La 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 Thanks, you guys.
Well sung, well sung. We've been doing this tour for about almost 2 weeks, and
3
you
really.
guys totally demolished the way Milwaukee sang that.
Jeez.
Milwaukee, I tell you.
Too many cheese curds in those people.
But now,
but we forgive them.
Yeah.
We love Milwaukee. I grew up near Milwaukee,
Mill,
but
you guys even rocked the Green Mill. You did better than the Green Mill. You know, when you play in Chicago, you can't sing in public and let people see you. You know, you got to be cool, man, or be really drunk. So we played early in Chicago. So we played in the Green Mill. If you ever get a chance to go there, it's really cool. Go early, about 5 o'clock. The guy playing organ for happy hour. Man, that's a great club. So we've been traveling around for 2 weeks.
And then come back here and spend the night. Wouldn't that be a perfect combination?
Whew. Take the high-speed ferry right up the middle of the lake.
This is a great place. We're going to play a song that's was written during World War II. It's a song about a young woman who's saying, "I will wait for you till you return. I'll wait for your return." Je tendrai du jour à la nuit, j'attendrai toujours tendre-toi. Je tendrai quel oiseau qui s'enfuit vont chercher l'oreille dans son nid. Le temps passe que en vetant tristement dans mon cœur si lourd. Les pourtant j'attendrai dans le tour. j'attendrai toujours ton retour. Je tendrai que l'oiseau qui s'enfuit vont chercher l'oubli dans son nid. Le temps passe que en temps tristement dans mon cœur silent. Le pourtant j'attendrai ton retour, ton retour, ton retour. Merci. So what's the temperature of your lake?
Of the lake?
Have you guys heard about that? Was it? 30s? It's in the 30s?
Do you guys punch holes and swim in it?
Jeez.
Do you do that? The polar bear thing? Here's a song. A fun thing about playing this kind of music is obviously Django Reinhardt. Do you guys know who Django Reinhardt is? People do. Does anybody not know who Django Reinhardt is? Django Reinhardt was a gypsy. I saw a little hand go up, so I'm going to... Class. Django Reinhardt lived in Paris, and he was a gypsy, and he played... he was a tremendous musician, and when he heard the music of Louis Armstrong, he cried. And so he was playing American jazz from a Parisian gypsy point of view. And he left this huge legacy, and it's referred to as gypsy jazz. So that his music enthuses or kind of runs through both these bands that you're going to hear. And here's a song by another guy who was a great, great, great jazz violin player. And there's just some great, as you go through the history of swing music and jazz music and smaller bands, that music that applies to us. There's some great, great players, and this guy's name was Stuff Smith. And he played with Jonah Jones and left some really great recordings. And here's a rockin' little number of his called It Ain't Right. To do what you do to me ain't right, don't be untrue to me. It ain't right, baby, farewell. Mama, I'm talking. It ain't love that you handed out to me. It ain't love, don't stand and shout to me. It ain't love, baby, farewell. Whoa, goodbye. Now I go on, but what's the use? You have killed my golden goose. From now on, I'm on the loose. Comes a revolution for me. It ain't right, babe, no. It ain't right, no, no. Mama, don't do that, you know it ain't right. It ain't right.
It ain't right.
It ain't right. It ain't right.
It ain't right. No,
It ain't right.
No,
It ain't right.
No, it ain't right.
It ain't right. No, no, no. It ain't right.
No, it ain't right. No, it ain't right.
It ain't right. No, no. It ain't right. No, no. It ain't right. No, no. Mama, don't do that. You know it ain't right.
Hey, thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Traveling around doing this for a long time, one thing can lead to another. And a handful of years ago, we were traveling through the. I could have done my hair better for you guys, but I didn't.
I shaved.
I didn't.
I did
So,
shave.
you shaved?
I
Jeffo
shaved.
got a haircut yesterday.
No, I
You
get
didn't? Oh, it looks different.
I got fresh.
You guys look great.
You look great.
So here we were driving through the Blue Ridge Mountains, and a really, really bad driver came toward us. You know, mountain roads. And he just kept coming into our lane. We had nowhere to go. So finally he hit the back of our large vehicle, and we rolled and ended up hanging upside down. And the river water was gushing in and lost some instruments, but we got home safe and sound. So I was in a shock, really, I think, and I went to the produce market. I was pushing my cart, and I was watching people, and I thought, I could be seeing this all from the other side right now. So I went home, and I took a little rest, and I woke up, and here was this song, completely intact. It's all about me. It's really interesting. And what?
There will be a.
Oh, nice.
There will be a test.
And it's a happy to be alive kind of song. It's called I Like to Feel My Bones, but more and more it's being called that Scissors song. I like to feel my bones. 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 'Cause when I feel my bones, I know that I'm alive. I like to scratch my head. Scritches scratching my head when I'm sitting on the bed, and I can scratch my head. And when I scratch my head, I know that I'm not dead. I know that I am living. I know life treats me kind. When I look into the mirror, it's my soul I find, you know. To shake my hips, and I like to lick my lips my head, my shoulders, fingertips. Yeah, I like to shake my hips. And when I lick my lips, I like to squeeze my kids. Oh, I love to squeeze those kids. I feed 'em, clothe 'em, sing 'em songs. Yeah, my kids can do no wrong. And when I hold 'em near, I know that's why I'm here. I know that I am living, I know life treats me kind. When I look into the mirror, it's my soul that I find. I like to feel my bones. I like to feel my bones. I like to feel my bones. Thank you. Thanks. I was singing that part about my kids, and I realized it's Mother's Day coming up Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to any mothers here, anyone celebrating. But I did have a young mother come up to me once at a concert out in Washington, D.C., and she said, well, I guess after that song you sang, my kids aren't so bad after all.
Oh, boy.
I said, yes!
Excuse me. Hi, Mom.
Oh, nice try.
Nice try.
You have a couple days to wait.
I bought my mom a Mother's Day card. It's on the dashboard. How about sending it, you know? Yeah.
Well.
So Maggie and I have two sons, and we have the latest record. Well, first of all, not the penultimate, the one before the latest record, is called The Vegan Zombie's Lament, and it was a song written by our 27-year-old, mostly because it's such a cool title.
It's a great song. It's a
great,
perfectly written
great
song. A producer went crazy for it, so.
And he plays guitar on it. Mm-hmm. And the other son, we got him into the studio as we were doing the latest record, and he sings the hell out of this song. He's a screamer. He's a Van Morrison, Beatles, Nine Inch Nails, Trent Reznor kind of guy, so he really covers it. And said it's hard to sing pretty and not scream, but he's just got a great set of chops, or vocal cords. And
he had a very good teacher.
Very good teacher.
The best.
So I'll do my best to kind of, but it's a fun record for track 4. And also, ladies and gentlemen, the ukulele. Thank you, thank you. Hello, 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 how you doing? Aloha, aloha. This is called It's Not My Fault. It's not my fault. I don't like it either. I don't want to be here any more than you. It's not my fault. I never saw it coming while I was busy running. I lost hold of you. I'm sorry for leaving, and I'm sorry for staying too long, dear. I've made quite a mess here, but it's not my fault. I'm sorry for leaving, and I'm sorry for staying too long, dear. I made quite a mess here, but it's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Are we having guests or no guests?
Yeah.
Hey, thank you. Cheers. Thanks. We're going to wrap up our set here, and because it is festival mode here, we're going to invite any other musicians that might be lurking around, if they're not. You know how it is when you go to a music festival and everybody mixes and matches and jams and doesn't jam and warms up around the campfire.
Jeff, are they run together?
I don't know if they're here.
We will meet you back at the CD table and tell you about what a short trip it is to Wisconsin, and you can come to the Midwest Gypsy Swing Fest, and we'll find out how to stay in touch with you about the
I hear shoes.
Fountain Point Midwest Gypsy Swing Fest next May.
12 months from today, it's going to be 80
Ladies and gentlemen,
degrees.
our buddy
Leah Ziegler.
Leah Ziegler.
From the Gonzalo Bergara Quartet. Look, she's here. Did we have enough cheese curds today, Leah? We've been wondering.
There you go.
This is a song that our man Sims on the mandolin wrote, and
Coming
yeah, I think you'll get the hang of it.
Couple minutes.
It's another happy to be alive kind of song. I think we're good to go.
I think they ran to fetch him.
That's okay.
Okay, if he
You
jumps
can
in, he
jump
does.
here anytime.
Okay.
Now it's nothing like it was, still feels like a dream. Now there is no future buzz by its silent scene. When I get $1,000, then I will come clean. Someday I will change my luck and move back to Racine. Good luck comes and good luck goes. Sometimes rains make rivers flow. I don't know much, but this I know: things that come are things that go. Fresh and it's all new. Though I'm feeling black and blue, fear another deja vu. The sun and hope are right on cue. A ray of joy comes shining through. Like a train long overdue, I'm feeling good out of the blue. Good luck comes and good luck goes. Sometimes rains make rivers flow. I don't know much, but this I know. Things that come are things that go. I don't know much, but this I know. Things that come are things that go. Oh, there they go. On mandolin and strings here, Sims, Delaney-Potthoff. On the bass, Jeffo Weiss. My name is Maggie, special guest, Leah Ziegler. We're Harmonius Wail. Thank you, Eric. 100,000 thank yous, Eric. Thank you to Jonah on the sound tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely. Thank you, Jonah. Thanks to the resort, and we'll see you again in 1 year. Sláinte.